Greetings, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Kid Icarus, and I jump cut.
Yeah.
How was that death?
Ah, the fuck. Turns a hammer, you bastard. Anyway, if you get the harp, it turns all the enemies into like hammers, which are used for later.
And you missed all those hammers.
Wow.
It's
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you only grabbed one of those things.
trust me, trust me. Trying to jump under those ceilings will actually gimp you.
So it uses
It's complicated,
lost level physics, right? Where it's if you hit a wall, your momentum's like completely stopped.
Yeah, I don't know why, but if you hit a ceiling, it hits you kind of it feels like you hit an invisible wall for a brief moment. It just kills your momentum as a result. Really frigging annoying. Also, there's a chance that enemies will just suddenly despawn themselves.
So it's got the Yoshi Island problem, where things will
Yeah.
just randomly despawn because reasons.
Because our
this
Jesus
game-
praised you.
In fact, to be honest, I know this is kind of off topic, but it's so funny that the reason why things despawn in Yoshi Island is because the graphics are too good.
Wait, what?
That's really the reason why, because there's so much sprite work, and the sprite work is so intensive that the game actually will despawn certain
Wait.
things to make sure that the game doesn't crash.
Wait, Jerome, what
You
are
know
you
what,
doing
I'll-
right now?
The best he
I'm waiting
can.
for him to turn around. Watch now. This is basically when I troll him. What's going on? There's nothing there. What the fuck?
Or was there ever anything
Loki's-
there to begin with?
Alright, now we have this bullshit.
Oh, it's the old man from Zelda, but now he's younger,
Ow.
and he looks like a hobo.
The funny thing is...
I think
the
he
funny
looks like
thing
a hobo in both incarnations.
Actually, that's supposed to be Zeus.
Oh, okay, so Zeus is now a hobo.
Okay, so Zeus looks like a hobo.
And he's trying to
With
kill
books.
Wait, but this doesn't take place in Greece. Like,
You're going to die
It's- no,
from
no.
learning.
you. No, okay, so... Alright, from the top. Basically this game, this world takes place in Greek mythology, but for some reason they also put in Christian mythology because pits.
wait, what? Well, I don't get that, but...
Like, because age.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, what was that thing that you picked up inside the room? Because
Okay,
I
so-
saw there was
Yeah,
like a
and why,
choice of
why
like,
was Zeus an asshole for one moment and, like...
Okay, so basically Zeus wants to check to see if Pit is worthy of, taking on Medusa and being the hero. So he puts him through this harsh training, which basically means, it could kill him. And that's what happened just there. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to basically survive that room just spawning a bunch of different panels against you. And if you survive, then you are awarded, so you can choose three weapons. The thing is, though, those weapons, yeah, they're really useful, but the problem is, you can't use them in castles.
why?
I don't know why, but they just don't work in castles. They only work in regular levels.
That's
So-
that's a rather odd limitation.
Yeah, so you won't be seeing that until I beat this castle.
Huh. By the way, I know this is kind of jumping the gun a bit, but how long is this game?
It's...
How long do you think you could take to roughly beat it?
I would say, considering the difficulty spike at the beginning, possibly 4 or 5 hours. Because, like I said, once you beat the first castle, it actually gets a lot easier.
Ah.
Why? Because
Is
in
it
the castle,
still, like, hard, but, like, more manageable?
no, because basically, like I said, the learning curve is because you're basically a bare bones pit. You can hardly defend yourself because your weapon has piss poor range.
Then how does, like,
And your
what's different between a bare bones pit and, like, an endgame pit?
You will see. You'll see. as the game
Is there a
progresses.
huge difference?
Yes, there is. Because that's the only reason why this game is so difficult. Is because it's just that there's nothing much. You're just really weak.
So you're very underpowered at the start, but then you become overpowered at the end.
Yes.
Oh, look, it's an
Well,
I mean,
eggplant
that-
guy.
I mean, to be honest, that's really the way a game should be, because you're not supposed to be killing everything at the start of the game like you're already, like, max level,
God.
otherwise, like, the game's too easy. And the eggplant
God.
wizards.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys.
I'm getting really hungry now. I haven't tried eggplant before. Wait, what happened there? You just fell off the world.
I died. I died.
wonder-
It's just I had the eggplant curse on me, so you can barely see the death animation properly. You just see Pit fall down.
I wonder what eggplant tastes like.
But
Like
the only reason
eggs
why it gets easier after
from
the
plants.
That's
only
very
reason why this
descriptive.
game gets easier. The only reason why the game gets easier afterwards because because in the castle you have an opportunity to grind for hearts, and the score.
So these castles are the like the equivalent of Zelda dungeons, right?
Basically, and because of these enemies that are constantly respawning, if you can get the pattern down, you can just collect a shit ton of hearts.
Oh, I remember those things.
That-
They're in Kid Icarus on 3DS too.
Oh, the Centurions?
No, those things that spawn enemies.
Oh yeah, the snakes. Those things will keep spawning them until you kill each snake.
Like it looks
in
like
the
a
globe.
boxing
if you want,
glove.
Yeah, you're right. I never noticed that.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that.
Mike Tyson, Punch Out, and Kid Icarus Kid Icarus crossover confirmed.
I like how they spawn next to the pot instead of under it.
It's a magic pot.
But the thing is,
All
though, they
pot is
don't.
magic.
They'll just keep spawning them until you kill each snake. So if you want to keep them from spawning, then just don't kill all of them. Just keep one alive.
By the way, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Where the hell's he in?
Wait, where did he go?
Yeah, where the hell did he go?
It's not Halo, so he's not interested.
Anyway, you gonna
Fuck.
get killed by these guys again?
I fucking hate these guys. They're taking me to my prison.
Jerome, just go see the nurse, goddammit.
That's what I was trying to do, but I can't defend myself.
Wait, why did you jump back in there? Is it like a time thing or?
No, because I was basically gonna die anyway, so I just said fuck it.
So I guess now we know why the castles are bullshit.
Because eggplants.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, because of
Hey.
aliens.
and you're gonna die anyway.
So wait, what are these things? They're like one-eyed skulls.
They have a name, but I don't remember what they are.
One-eyed skulls?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Yes.
skulls have eyes.
Well, one empty eye skull. Like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just screwing with you.
Like skulls for Cyclops.
Skullclops?
Skull clops. What? Does it just have one big eye socket?
Yeah. I'm not saying this is his actual name. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, I know.
So how long are
That'd
you
be
gonna
cool.
be stuck on segment for?
I shouldn't be
35 years.
I shouldn't be too long after this. Again,
I should be too long after this. So you don't
Look,
get it this time?
I'm seriously dealing with some RNG, like with those fucking eggplant wizards, because they just randomly throw those eggplants at different heights.
No, I just think you're
Like-
drunk.
Seriously,
you
look at
gotta
them.
like read the mind of your opponent. You know, you gotta like it's like the Hammer Bros.
Come on,
But
Jerome.
I
You gotta get
can't-
those. Jerome, you gotta get those hard reads in.
How can you read an RNG?
You just do it.
God fucking damn it!
Only the pros can read RNG.
Can't you just run past them?
Yeah, can you take these iframes? Like invincibility frames from whatever?
Iframes? Oh, what the hell's iframes?
Like invincibility. Frames.
Yeah.
Can't you just
I-
can't you just run past them to the
You're
left?
invulnerability
Oh,
time, like when you get hit. You know you can't be hit?
Yeah, can't you just run past them?
I heard I hit. I got confused for a second. I realized that's a short for invincibility frames.
Yeah, but
Yes,
couldn't you like
yes, like-
take a hit from them and just run past them and just dodge their eggplants?
Yeah, can't you
I
like
can,
can't
but
you use it, do
I
that in
can't-
like one of the Mega Man X games, still get an item early? I think it's X3.
No, the thing is though, those eggplant wizards specifically, you can get hits and you can be invincibility frames, so they won't hurt you as long as you're like that. But if the eggplant hits you, it'll transform you anyway.
Well shit,
No, I understand like if the eggplant hits you, it'll transform you. But my question is, couldn't you take a hit from them, and then just run past them with your invincibility frames and get to the other side, towards the exit?
You can, but there's also a risk that
eggplant-
the eggplant
oh.
that they toss at you will also hit you at the same time.
The thing with the eggplant, is it
Then just
timed?
dodge.
Huh?
Is the eggplant timed?
It's time, but what I mean by RNG, I mean they'll throw it at different heights. So it's like sometimes they'll throw it really high in the air,
No, I
sometimes
mean
they'll
like,
just throw it low.
if it's timed, right? And the eggplant does no damage on its own, right? Does it?
Well,
It doesn't do any damage, but
it
you're
just
basically
transforms you.
Okay,
you
so
just transform
can't
me
you just
kind
get hit and then run past them? And if you're an eggplant, you can just wait it out somewhere, like lame it out.
No, you have to. No, you have to go find the nurse to fix it.
Oh, okay.
I want to
Yeah.
believe that you don't get hit by another eggplant, but I really don't like your luck so far. Okay, never mind.
Okay. He's deciding to play pro right now.
Yeah.
I think I got past the hardest part.
Okay, what are those things? Like,
Pencil sharpeners.
Okay, what are they actually?
Just spike traps. I don't know.
you know what? Those actually do look like pencil sharpeners. Or pencils, anyways. And these look
I don't
like
know why I
bugs. They look like Ledbias from Pokemon.
Oh, ladybugs.
Yeah.
Ladybug
I got
or whatever.
Ledbias. I think they're called Ledbias.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. Ladybugs.
I for some reason I get more Venonats. One-eyed Venonats.
I don't see.
Yeah, I
it.
don't see it.
Okay, so those hammers that you've been collecting, that's what they're here. They're for the castle. You can use them to free the Centurions.
Oh, okay. Do they help you in the boss or something?
Yes, and hot spring. Precious hot spring.
I love these. I love those things in Kid Icarus Uprising. They're so
And
helpful.
that's why Pig gets a fangasm every time he sees one in the game. Because he remembers how useful they were in this one.
And I remember Viridi actually calls him out on that or something like that.
Yeah, I think there was one time like they're fighting the arm, and then she's pointing out, why are you dipping into something that might not even be possibly the hot spring?
Yeah, I mean, Pit doesn't really know what that is. It could be hot piss for all he knows.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
Anyway,
In
that
30
is
seconds later.
no. What I was doing right now, I was grinding for hearts. That room is the best room for grinding hearts. The problem is, I can't die. If I die, I have to do the whole goddamn thing again.
And I'm going to assume you would cut that out, right?
Yes, of course.
So,
But
please
sure.
don't tell me you're gonna die.
I ain't making any promises.
Your silence either says two things: either that you do die and you won't tell us, or you don't die and you want to give us and you want to make us anticipated.
I'm going for the former.
Knowing Jerome, I'm going to go for the latter. But if you disappoint me, I won't be surprised.
I don't know, cause like his health situation right now is making me a bit uncomfortable.
Forget about it.
So now we gotta
Okay,
deal with
boss
these red guys. Okay, now it's a boss, and
And you die.
I called it, didn't I?
Anyway, Centurions.
Wait,
Useless.
is this boss jumping in retaliation to your attacks?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Why?
Actually, can get into a lock. If you imagine get under there and continuously shoot, it'll just.
Have you even damaged this
Ugh.
boss?
I am.
This
Look at
boss
the
is
corner,
so
that-
much better at Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yeah.
It's not even funny.
There is one particular boss that we fight later on, and that boss is piss annoying. But
I've
Anyway.
never heard that phrase. It's piss annoying. I've never heard that before. I should
No,
add
it
that to my
pi-
repertoire.
it's annoying and it pisses me off.
I gotta add that one to my books.
Anyway, from that massive grinding, I get a shit ton of health. Thank God.
Wait, since you died in that fight, right? Did you have to get all your hearts back again?
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
And you didn't get to see all that, so be grateful.